project is about bank management system. So here we have in this project three things. First is database, GUI, and backend work. And the technology I have used in this project is core Java. So the purpose, or I can say the goal of this project, is to deposit, withdraw one's money and check the account details of a person in a digitalized way. So the system makes a work of a person easy for doing all these things. So let's come towards the database of this project. The name of the database of this project is bank. And in this we have three tables. First is create account table, in which we have 11 columns. First column is user ID, then we have first name, last name, CNIC number, father name, email, mobile address, account type, amount, account number. And then we have a deposit table in which we have 4 columns, which is ID, account type, amount, and get date. And then we have a withdraw table, and in which we also have 4 columns. First is ID, account type, amount, and get date. So let's come towards the relations of these tables. As you can see on the screen, the table we have, which is create account, that is related with the deposit table, and also create table is related with the withdraw table. In create account table, we have a primary key, which is a user ID, and in deposit table, primary key is ID, and the foreign key in the deposit table is account type. And in withdraw table, primary key is ID and the foreign key is account type. Now come towards the GUI of this project, or we can say the main part of this project. So here we have create account, deposit amount, withdraw amount, account details, customer, and report options. At left side, we have the sidebar, which provides all the features which are on the dashboard. Now let's come towards the functionality of the system. Let's come towards the create account. After clicking on the create account, the frame will appear on the screen. As you can see on the screen, we have the text fields in which we have to enter the data, which is first name, last name, first name, last name, CNIC, father name, email, mobile number, and so on. And in the last, you can see the 2 buttons. One is for create account and second for cancellation. But we have to go further, and for this we have to click on the create account button, as you can see on the screen. So this is our account is created. After filling all the details of creating account, the next step will be deposit amount. Whatsoever we want to deposit, we can do from here through the account number. First we have to write our account number, then after that we have to write the amount whatsoever we have to deposit. And same here, we have the 2 buttons. One is for deposit and one is for cancellation. So we have to deposit the amount, so we have to click on deposit. Then after that deposit, we have also a withdraw amount, and we have to give some details in withdraw option, like account number and total amount, as you can see on the screen. And after it, we want to withdraw, so we have to click on the withdraw button, and if we want to cancel, we have to click on the cancel button, as you can see on the screen. And this system also gives us option to check account details by entering our account number. As you can see on the screen, we are entering our account number. Then we can see all the account details, like our name, our CNIC number, a total amount that we withdraw or deposit. Now then we have the customer option, and we can check the list of the customer who already have the account. As you can see on the screen, this is the list of the customer who already have the account. And this system also provides the functionality to generate a report that how many times a user withdraw or deposit amount or on which date user withdraw or deposit amount. These all are the things regarding database and the GUI of the project, and the code part will be explained by my partner further. Thank you so much, and I'm done.
Assalamualaikum. This mainframe.java module is basically demonstrating the basic banking system functionalities. As you can see, each features. Now I'm going to give you the overview of how each module works. Starting with the system actually registers the user first. For this, this create account.java class uses, which validates with the help of code I'm going to explain, that which validates the input details, then insert the input data. Then after validating the email and the password, the user can deposit or withdraw the amount. So starting with the how deposit works, this deposit frame.java class validates the input that account should not be empty and the deposit amount must not be negative. Then if the deposition is successful, the system prompts the user that deposition is successful, else the occurrence of error message occurs. Then with the withdraw functionality, we have the system gets the data from the text fields and then prompts the user that whether enter the amount of withdraw. Then if the amount to be withdrawn is less than and can be computed the present balance, then the successful withdrawal messages occur, else the error message occurred. Then now I'm going to explain the backend functionality of this application, this bank account system. These are the lines related to database connectivity. Now these are the methods. To register the account, the database must insert the account number must be unique. For that we have that unique account number generation. Then account is the instance of account is created with the help of all create account or Java class. Then with the help of database, we check whether the account to be registered is already present or not. Then in order to show the user, like you can see in this feature, we have this account details function. The user can see his total amount with this display frame.java class, that he enters the account number and he can see his total amount, which was done with the help of this method, display record method in the database. Then we have the checking account details, deposit amount balance, all the details, and this is finished.